Hello YouTube. Welcome to the Eugene Torto YouTube channel. I hope everybody's having a good day. I would like to thank those that are subscribed, and anyone that's watching, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you do subscribe, and leave comments below and share. Anyway, this is I'm just going to give a quick tutorial of how to take the wires in and out on a pigtail on a wire connector on the plastic housing, and just go over that really quick and a few other items. Just get going and see how it goes. Hopefully you'll be able to see this in the video, but I already changed. You can see where my the tab broke off. It should look like this. You can see where I already changed it, but basically I'll go over it anyway. When you get the pigtail, these are already installed, of course, and I don't really need to change the wires. Wires are still in good shape, and the OEM wires, in my opinion, have a thicker covering on them, and there's just no reason to change them. There's nothing wrong with the connectors, just the housing, the plastic housing broke. And basically, when they when these come, you'll get your wires. They'll be in there just like that, so they don't pull out. Yep, let me get it in the right way. There we go. And they're in there in a way that they don't pull out. And basically, what they are is held in by this little tab. Hopefully you can see that tab there. I hope so. Let's see. You see that tab, and that little metal tab keeps it from coming back out. And so the best way to get it is if you have these type of keys, because there's different types of pigtails and connectors, so you'll need a large variety of keys if you're going to be changing a lot of them. You get these fairly recently cheap on eBay. I'll leave a link. But with these type of connectors, these don't really work. They come with a little flat one that you could use to stick in there, I guess, but I've never had any luck with it. Instead, I find it's easier to use a little pointy awl, or little pointy awl like this one, or a little tiny screwdriver even works better. And basically all you have to do is stick it in there and push that tab down, and then it just slides right out. And that's all you have to do. The thing, one thing you do have to remember when you go to, some of them that won't come out that easy, of course. You'll have to work them, play around with them sometimes, get them right, like this one is. But don't let that discourage you, and once you get used to doing it, they come out just like that, real nice and easy. And one thing you have to do is, that little tab, is bend that back up before you stick it back in. And that's basically, just make sure you're going in the right direction and stick it in, and there it is, locked and tight. And that's basically what I did with this one. The only thing you got to do is, when you pull one wire out at a time, and then stick it in the new connector. If you pull them all out, you might put them in the wrong location, so try and do just one wire at a time. Make sure this is orientated, like you can see here. I hope you can see that. There is a little slot, so this only goes on one way. So you want to take the wires out, like in this case, if you're looking at it from here, left to right, brown, black, what's pink now, and make sure they're orientated, you know, for your particular pigtail or connector. Now I could have just went and spliced these, like I said, and soldered them together and put some heat shrink, but I didn't feel it was necessary, and this is the quick and easy way to do it. So there we go with that. Now to get on some other products. One other product I use is this product here, Deoxit. Dissolves corrosions, improves connections, protects surfaces. This stuff works great. You got a couple of corroded connectors. unplug the connector, spray this on each one, plug them together, wait about 10 minutes, and you're good to go. That's all there is to it. You don't have to sit there and clean them and all that stuff. This stuff actually works really good. It's so expensive. I forgot the price, but I'll leave a link in the description box below. And another product, and this is wire conduit, flame retardant wire conduit. Blah, blah, blah. This is from Advance, and I'll have to say this stuff gets cheesier and cheesier. This is the cheesiest I've ever seen. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but this is so thin and cheesy. I'm almost afraid to use it. If I wasn't replacing 30-year-old wire conduit that was falling apart, I wouldn't use it. Like, this is a piece of the original wire conduit that is still in good shape. This is actually better. This 30-year-old piece of conduit that hasn't been near any heat or anything is actually better than this. Another thing is the Harbor Freight conduit. Even though I don't like their electrical tape, their heat shrink tubing I like. The marine grade heat shrink tubing I like. And their wire conduit is actually heavier than this stuff. Now, I'm not sure how more flame retardant it is. Either way, both of these are plastic and probably, and I guarantee you they'll melt. Another product, this is from Summit. This stuff is really good. I love it. I'll leave links, like I said, in the description below. Comes in different sizes, and what's nice is it expands when you wrap it around, so it will, like this 1/2 inch will fit. If you got wire bundle that's bigger than 1/2 inch, this will fit. And it's certainly a lot better than these, in my opinion. I mean, it's still made out of some type of plastic, and if it heats up, you hit it up against the header, it's going to melt. They also make a cotton version of this too. I haven't tried their cotton version, but that's probably more flame retardant. And if you're going around headers, that's probably a lot better. Anyway, well, I have the distributor cap out. I'm going to pop a new cap and rotor. I got the Taylor one this time. I'm going to take the MSD one off, and got that from Summit again. And I got some more wire loom for, this is 3/4 for when I put the ECM back in. I never used these header flange type gaskets before. I was using the composite ones, metal flange composite ones before. So I'll try these. These are Seal for Goods, Percy's 3-inch collector aluminum ones. I'll give those a try. I don't know if I'm going to use these nuts and bolts though. I usually use stainless steel. Maybe I'll give them a try, see how they hold up. And these are the pipes that go from my header collectors to the X pipe. Those, in a future video, I will be using this product. Hopefully you can see that. Here we go, hot jet. Ceramic header and manifold coating. Polishes, it's a polished aluminum look when you get done with it. If you want to polish it, I'm not going to probably polish these. But I'll do a video on that, and I'll give a review hopefully a year from now on how well it held up. And maybe hit it with an IR gun or something and see how it works. But thanks for watching. Another quick video. Hope you enjoy. I'll leave links up here to my other videos. Everyone have a happy day, and God bless.